Hey everybody, this is the Fairy Vibrant Makeup channel, and yes, I'm in a hoodie. It's my Hammerfall hoodie. It is cold outside and I just want to be comfortable for this video. I am going to be filming 2 videos today. The first one is going to be this one, so let's get into it. Alright, so I did want to do a voiceover like I've done in the past, but I need to change it up just a little bit. So I'm going to be talking in this one. This is going to be a review and swatch and try on of the new Diamond Dew by LimeCrime. Now, not a lot of people love LimeCrime, but I actually really love LimeCrime. So they came out with these things called Diamond Dew. So they're like liquid glitter eyeshadow, kind of like the Stila eyeshadows, except these ones have a lot more different of a color range. So I picked up 3. You can get them from Ulta.com, which is actually really cool because I work at Ulta, so it makes it perfect for me. And I think I trust sites more that way if you have an issue with LimeCrime and their site. So yeah, so they're Diamond Dew. They do retail for $20 a piece. I use my points on mine, so that's what I love about Ulta, is that you can use your points on it. So I basically paid like nothing. So I did get 3 shades. The shades I got was Chocolate Diamond, Chameleon, and Dragon. Alright, so we're going to get into what the actual product looks like up close, and then I will swatch them for you, and also I will try them on for you. So let's get into it. The package is this iridescent kind of clear box, and then it has the color up top. Kind of like what their Velveteens look like. They always have a color little thing on top. This is cruelty-free, and it is vegan. So if you like vegan, cruelty-free products, LimeCrime does have those. So this is a liquid eyeshadow, a glitter eyeshadow, and it is, let me see, is there any, it's got 0.14 fluid ounces, 4.14 milliliters, so it does have how much product is in there. Let me see how much my, I don't even think my Stila has it on there. No, they don't really list unless you open it. Because I don't have my boxes anymore from Stila, so, oh. There's like a little tab right here that you can kind of lift up and see, I think. Yeah, there it is. So the Stila ones, the Stila's Glow, they're Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. These have 0.153 fluid ounces, 4.5 fluid ounces, or milliliters. So this one does have a little more. So it does have a little more than what the LimeCrime would. The LimeCrime is pretty much almost the same size, if not shorter. It's just more wide. So that's probably why it's almost quite the same. But yeah, so let's take a look at what the applicator looks like. So here's what the product looks like up close. It has Diamond Dew right there, and it's that clear teardrop kind of packaging. And then you open it like so. And then there is the applicator right there. It's got kind of like that teardrop with a little bit like of a hole in the middle applicator. So yeah, I mean, it seems like a pretty neat product. I love LimeCrime, so that's why I picked it up, because I was like, you know what, this is going to be cool. I love their Velveteens. You saw my video on the LimeCrime pocket candies and the Diamond Crushers. I really love those a lot. I have not had any issues after using my pocket candy. I mean, I know that strawberry shade was a little bit not as pigmented swatched, but it does build really nice on the eye, so that's what I like about it. Alright, and let's get into the swatches of these guys. I will show you all 3 colors, and then I will apply them to my eyes. First glance at the swatches, they are a little hard to kind of get clean line. Like my Stila ones, they do kind of streak a little bit, but they have a closed kind of like doe foot applicator, but you can apply it really simple and like it's light. This one does deposit a lot of glitter, more than the Stila ones. I feel like the Stila ones are finer glitter and these ones are just a thicker glitter, so I'm wondering how that's going to apply onto my eyes and if there's going to be any fallout. Usually with my my Stila ones, I like to kind of put it on the back of my hand and then just pat it on, but honestly, I'm not sure how this is going to do with that. So I am going to demonstrate it on my eyes so you guys can see exactly what I mean. I will try and see if I can do all three of them on my eyes so that you can see, but I do want to do a little experiment here, and I'm going to do a base first on one eye and then not a base on the other eye, and then I will swatch them with a base as well, so that way you guys can see if maybe a base would make a difference of it making it less streaky. And then also I will apply with the applicator in one eye and then with my finger on the other like I do my Stila. So let's get into the swatches with the base. They are a lot brighter with a base, and I used the Urban Decay Perversion liner just so that I can get that really nice black line. But honestly, I don't see a huge difference, but you know, we're gonna see what it looks like on the eyes. I'm kind of worried about this product just because it's so thick and it's not as finely creamy and finely glittered like the Stila ones, which I absolutely love the Stila ones. So I'm going to zoom you in on my eyes. I'm going to be using a base on one eye and then not a base on the other eye, and then I will apply it differently as well. So let's get into the application process. Alright, so I've zoomed you in and I'm going to use a base on one eye, and I'm actually going to get, hold on, I'm going to get 0 because that one is just a little bit creamier, and that's the Urban Decay Glide On Pencil, and I've got the shade 0. So let's go ahead and apply, let's do this eye as a base. And I didn't put any primer on because I had done my makeup before and I accidentally set my eyes, but that's okay. So I have the base on one eye, and then I'm going to, let's see, I'm trying to decide what I want to do because these colors are not really, you know, in sync with each other, but I wanted to try Dragon. So I think I'll do Dragon on the inner portion of my eye, and then I will do Chocolate Diamond on the other one. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to use my finger for this. I'm trying to decide, should I use my finger on this eye or should I use my finger on this eye? I don't know. I think I'm going to use the applicator on my base eye, just because with the finger on the unbased eye, I can actually control it just a little bit better. So let's try it. So I am going to be using the Chameleon shade, which is the redder shade, on my lower lash line with the base. So there is the eye with, and I need a brush to kind of blend this out or else it's just a stark line. But, yeah, see, I let it dry too fast. But I don't know how I feel. I mean, the Chameleon is like just lackluster for me. I do like Dragon and I do like Chocolate Diamond, but let's see what it looks like without a base. Alright, so I finished the eyes. It was better to smudge this guy out with my finger. It's just a little hard to get in there, so I had to use my pinky. It does apply, of course, sheerer if you have no base on. And then with this one, it's way more opaque. The only thing I am a little afraid of, I've noticed, is there is fallout here, and they're pretty large pieces of glitter, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Some mascara on. I am scared because it is a lot of glitter. I do like the way they look. I am not a fan of Chameleon. It's just lackluster for me. I think I'm not gonna want to keep this guy, so I'm going to probably just return it because I don't like the way it looks on my eyes. I don't know, maybe by itself it might look a little better because this isn't the best color combination, to be honest with you, and not the best application. I do like the way Chocolate Diamond does look. It's a very pretty chocolate brown, and Dragon looks really cool because it's like that teal color, so I do like those two shades. I'm just not a fan of Chameleon, and yeah, but I am wondering if I'm going to get any excess glitter throughout the day. So what I want to do is I'm going to do a check-in with my eyeshadow because I'm going to be filming a check-in with my lips, so I might as well do them at the same time, and I'm going to see if there's any fallout on my cheeks, so we'll see. And then the time is 9:04 in the morning, and I'm going to do checkouts throughout the day because I'm off today, so today's the check-in type of video. And then tomorrow I'll be filming some more stuff. I'll probably be filming another palette review, but do it back in the style I did. I really wanted to just talk about the LimeCrime Diamond Crushers and not do a voiceover. But I mean, I like it. I love the base eye way more than I love this eye with the non-base eye. This one seems a little bit more dramatic. That's my style, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to do a check-in later on, probably about, I'm gonna say noon or so. Probably after I pick up my son, because I can't do it at 11 because that's when I have to leave. But yeah, about that time, and then probably when I go pick up my daughter around 3:30, so we'll do the check-ins then. Okay, so I'll do 2 check-ins, and oh wow, my fingers are dirty, and we'll see how it wears throughout the day. Alright, so this is my first check-in for my eyes. Right now it is currently a little early. It's 11:50. I just picked up my son from school, so I'm going to zoom you in to show you the difference between the two. Alright, so they're holding up pretty good. This eye is holding up better. Well, actually, I think they hold up about the same. This eye, the one with the black primer or the black liner underneath as a base, it's holding up pretty good. I see no creases, and the color looks very vibrant still. This eye is not as vibrant because I didn't use a base, but I don't know if you can see this. You can't really see it on camera, but I do have little flecks of glitter right there that you can see one right there. I have flecks of glitter falling, so it's not staying on my eyes, even though I did it the same way as the Stila liners, or the Stila glitter ones, where I kind of rub it in the back of my hand and then I'll apply it. But, I don't know. What, almost 3 hours in, they are incredibly uncomfortable. I will tell you that. I could feel the glitter on my eyes, and usually I don't feel that with my Stila liners. Like, they feel like nothing, and this is beginning to bother my eyes. Now, I probably wouldn't do my entire eye with the color, but I am just hating these. It doesn't feel crusty, but I am getting like flecks of glitter, and they're just big pieces of glitter, and I'm getting them on this side of my eye. I mean, they're very vibrant, but with the base it looks really good, and I do like the colors, but I'm just hating the feel. I feel like my eyes are just so like kind of itchy a little bit. Not itchy, but like, you know, like you could feel the glitter in your eye, and it's kind of annoying. So for my first check-in, I'm going to tell you, so far after 3 hours of wearing this, I do not like the way it feels. I mean, you could see strong flecks of silver glitter in the brown one, and I just don't think it really does the brown justice. And then it's just flaking on this eye without the base, and it's just, and then it is kind of flaking on this side as well. So I'm a little disappointed. I'm very disappointed in the Diamond Dews. So I thought they'd be amazing. I thought they'd be amazing. I love the Diamond Crushers. I love their pocket candy. I love their Velveteens. But I'm very disappointed in the fact that this is just not, it bothers my eyes. It itches. Not itches, but like you can feel the glitter, and I hate that. So I'm going to do one more check-in, and that will be about a little bit before 3, because I do have to pick up my daughter. I have to leave here a little bit before 3, so I think I might do it after I pick her up. I don't know. But I will be doing that last check-in, and then right now it's 11:53 or 11:54, so I'm going to go ahead and go about my day again. And like I said, I haven't really done much. I haven't sprayed my face with any kind of like setting spray, because I know sometimes my setting sprays, even though they're a little moisturizing for the winter, they'll kind of offset my eyeshadow if I'm not careful. I haven't sprayed anything on my face. I haven't redone my eyes. Haven't done nothing like that. So first impression, and 3 hours of wearing this, I'm not liking it. So we'll see. Checking in for a final time. It is currently 3:03. I don't have my phone with me, of course, but it is currently 3:03 in the afternoon, and this is what it looks like so far. I haven't seen any more fallout. However, it is incredibly uncomfortable. See, if I do this, no fallout. It feels gritty though. That's the thing I don't like about it. I mean, it's beautiful on the eyes, but I just don't like the way it feels. It's itching me so bad. But this is the eye without the base, and I'm just gonna, yeah, there you go. There's the glitter fallout right there. So without a base, it does fall out much easier than it would with the base. So if you're going to get the LimeCrime Diamond Dew, these do get, since they have such large pieces of glitter, it's gonna flake without a base. With a base, it's not bad at all, but is incredibly uncomfortable on my eyes. I feel like it's just drying my eyes out, and I don't like the feeling. Yeah, it's just not doing too well, but So I'm going to get into my overall thought. My skin is just a little bit more oilier. That's the only thing. I do like the way they look on my eyes. I really do, and I think they look very pretty. I'm done wearing this because it feels incredibly uncomfortable. Well, not too bad, but I mean, I know it's there, and usually with the Stila, I have an 8-hour shift usually at work, and it doesn't give me that, like, I want to just scratch my eyes off, and that's how I feel like the Diamond Dew is doing. It's kind of making me feel like my eyes are just not liking it. My eyes have been watering a little bit, but not too much. I mean, it's stayed really well. I think they're pretty, but I just think you're going to need a base to make it really pop, and then you're going to need a base to really make it not flake a lot. Doing the whole rubbing on the back of my hand and applying it with my finger is not doing right. Oh, my lipstick's still there 3 hours later. Yeah, it stains really good. So I'm doing a lipstick test as well, so I'm trying to do 2 things at once. But yeah, I mean, I like the way it I like the way it looks. I like the way it sparkles, but it's too much glitter on my eyes. I mean, and I love glitter, but for this, it's just, it flakes a little bit. It gets in my, on my cheeks. It gets on my, you know, it just feel it on my eyes. So overall, I honestly don't feel like the Diamond Dews are really amazing. I prefer the Stila over Diamond Dew. So I'm definitely going to stick with my Stila glows. This is the glittering glows. I love these. They don't irritate my eyes. They don't feel like there's anything on my eyes. But these are just, it's too chunky with glitter. It's just too much. And I'm going to return these. So I'm not very happy about that. I really love LimeCrime, but I'm going to return them because they're just too much for my eyes. So that's my overall thoughts. That's my wear test for the Diamond Dew by LimeCrime. I do love the colors. They're very pretty, but I just feel like for my personal preference, it's just too chunky glittery and it feels like it's scratching my lids. So I am not a fan. I'm going to return them and just not, oh yeah, it's not going to work out. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'm sorry I didn't have a time check-in because my phone is somewhere in my apartment and I have no idea where it is. I will try and locate it, but it is time for me to go pick up my daughter, so I gotta go pick up my daughter and get out of here and go. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.